the surprising ways debt impacts your self-care routine. Debt is a common and often unavoidable part of adult life. From student loans to credit card balances, most of us have some form of debt that we are actively trying to manage. While we may be aware of the financial consequences of debt, such as high interest rates and a strain on our budget, we often overlook the impact it can have on our self-care routine. The truth is, debt can have surprising effects on our overall well-being and ability to practice self-care. In this message, we will explore the ways in which debt can impact our self-care and offer tips on how to prioritize self-care while managing debt. Welcome, kindred soul. I'm honored to be here with you and share spirit-led messages to nourish your soul. As we go through the teachings, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Return anytime you want clarification or simply want more nourishment. At the end, I will be providing you with the option of extended teachings if you wish to continue. Let's open the best frequency by speaking words of positivity. I am light, loved, and whole, created and designed for a purpose. I give and receive abundance, and work with all my heart as I open the pathway for others. Let's begin. Understanding the concept of debt and its effect on mental health. Debt is not just a financial burden, it can also take a toll on our mental health. The constant worry and stress that comes with being in debt can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and even shame. When our minds are consumed by financial concerns, it becomes difficult to focus on self-care and our overall well-being. The concept of debt can be overwhelming, especially when it feels like a never-ending cycle. It can make us question our choices and abilities, leading to a decrease in self-esteem. The pressure to repay debts can also create a constant sense of urgency and a fear of falling further behind. In addition to the emotional toll, debt can also impact our mental health through sleep disturbances and increased levels of stress hormones. It can affect our ability to relax and engage in activities that promote self-care, further exacerbating the negative effects. Understanding the connection between debt and mental health is crucial in order to develop strategies to prioritize self-care while managing financial obligations. By acknowledging the impact debt can have on our mental well-being, we can work towards finding a balance between our financial responsibilities and our self-care routines. How financial stressors influence your self-care habits. Financial stressors can significantly impact your ability to engage in self-care habits. When you're constantly worrying about making ends meet and paying off debt, it becomes challenging to prioritize activities that promote your well-being. Financial stress can create a cycle of negative emotions, including anxiety and frustration, that hinder your ability to relax and focus on self-care. The constant pressure of financial obligations can also lead to a lack of time for self-care. Working long hours or taking on multiple jobs to meet your financial responsibilities can leave you feeling exhausted and drained. This exhaustion can make it difficult to find the motivation and energy to engage in activities that promote self-care, such as exercise, spending time with loved ones, or practicing mindfulness. Furthermore, financial stressors can cause individuals to engage in unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as excessive shopping or turning to addictive behaviors, as a temporary escape from their financial troubles. These behaviors may provide short-term relief but can ultimately worsen the situation and impact overall well-being. In order to counteract the negative impact of financial stress on self-care, it's essential to find ways to manage and reduce debt. This might include creating a budget, seeking financial counseling, or exploring debt consolidation options. By taking control of your finances, you can alleviate some of the stress and free up time and mental space to prioritize self-care activities. Exploring the impact of debt on physical health. When we think about the impact of debt, we often focus on the financial and mental aspects. However, debt can also have a significant impact on our physical health. The stress and anxiety that comes with being in debt can lead to physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, and digestive issues. Additionally, the constant worry about finances can disrupt our sleep patterns, leaving us feeling fatigued and drained. Furthermore, the financial strain of debt can make it difficult to prioritize our physical well-being. When we're struggling to make ends meet, we may forego healthy meals and opt for cheaper, unhealthy options. We may also cut back on gym memberships or fitness classes to save money. All of these factors combined can contribute to a decline in our physical health. Recognizing the impact of debt on our physical well-being is crucial. By taking steps to manage our debt and reduce financial stress, we can better prioritize our physical health and engage in activities that promote self-care, such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and getting enough restful sleep. Debt and personal relationships, an often overlooked aspect of self-care. Personal relationships play a significant role in our overall well-being and self-care routines. However, when it comes to debt, the impact on our relationships is often overlooked. The financial stress and burden of debt can create tension and strain in our personal relationships, leading to conflicts and even the breakdown of friendships or romantic partnerships. Debt can affect our ability to fully engage and be present in our relationships. The constant worry and preoccupation with financial obligations can take a toll on our emotional availability, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and unable to provide the support and attention that our loved ones may need. Additionally, the financial strain can lead to disagreements and arguments about money, causing further stress and tension. It is crucial to recognize the impact of debt on our personal relationships and prioritize open communication and understanding. Seeking financial support and guidance can help alleviate some of the stress and provide a roadmap for managing debt together. By addressing the issue head-on and working together as a team, we can maintain healthier relationships and ensure that our self-care routines are not compromised. Coping strategies: balancing financial obligations and self-care. Finding a balance between financial obligations and self-care can be challenging, but it is essential for your overall well-being. Here are some coping strategies to help you prioritize self-care while managing your debt. First, it's important to create a realistic budget that allows for both debt repayment and self-care expenses. Take the time to track your income and expenses, and identify areas where you can cut back or find more affordable alternatives. By making conscious decisions about your spending, you can free up some financial resources for self-care activities. Next, consider exploring debt consolidation options. Consolidating your debt can help simplify your repayment process and potentially reduce your monthly payments. This can alleviate some of the financial stress and allow you to redirect some funds towards self-care. In addition, don't hesitate to seek support and guidance from a financial planner or counselor. They can help you develop a personalized plan for managing your debt and provide valuable insights on how to prioritize self-care within your financial constraints. Remember to be kind to yourself throughout this process. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the weight of debt, but self-care is crucial for maintaining your mental and emotional well-being. Find small, inexpensive ways to practice self-care, such as taking a walk in nature, practicing mindfulness or meditation, or engaging in a hobby you enjoy. Even these simple acts of self-care can make a significant difference in how you feel. Ultimately, finding a balance between financial obligations and self-care requires intentionality and a willingness to make your well-being a priority. By implementing these coping strategies, you can ensure that your self-care routine remains a crucial part of your life, even in the midst of managing debt. Seeking help. The importance of financial planning and debt management in ensuring better self-care. When it comes to managing debt and prioritizing self-care, seeking help is essential. Financial planning and debt management services can provide valuable guidance and support in navigating the complexities of debt while ensuring better self-care. A financial planner or counselor can work with you to develop a personalized plan for managing your debt. They can help you understand your financial situation, create a realistic budget, and identify strategies to reduce your debt burden. By having a clear roadmap, you can feel more in control of your finances and allocate resources for self-care without compromising your financial obligations. Debt management services can also be beneficial in consolidating your debt and potentially reducing your monthly payments. This can alleviate some of the financial stress and give you more flexibility to prioritize self-care activities. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a proactive step towards taking care of your financial and emotional well-being. With the guidance of professionals, you can navigate the complexities of debt while ensuring that self-care remains a vital part of your routine. Thank you for listening to this teaching. If you would like to go further with this teaching, or any others, please visit firstlightteaching.com. I also want to thank any of you who may have donated. Your blessings have provided me the opportunity to bring this to you and share my light with the world.